Okay,
My mom speaks German. I love
All right,
her.
I have an interesting fact for you today, folks.
What's that?
My interesting fact for you today is the first ever presidential debate was was John F. Kennedy and Nixon. That was the first ever televised.
Is it Richard Nixon?
Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy, and we all know who won that. We all know who won that.
Who won it?
Kennedy.
So Kennedy's on it here, but now you got Kennedy trying to be on it now, and he can't get on it.
And the craziest thing, after Kennedy was assassinated, Nixon stepped up and ran the presidency, and you know how that went.
What happened?
He got impeached.
Yeah.
Because of Watergate.
What happened?
I just know he got impeached. He was doing some crooked shit.
Yeah. They were actually boys more than people know.
Really?
Yeah. JFK was very anti-establishment and very we're getting ourselves into some stuff. He knew. Here's the thing that maybe a lot of people don't know about this. At that time, our government, through the CIA, tried to get us to go to war with Cuba by faking an attack from Cuba.
Jeez.
All right, and he was trying to shut the CIA out of his communications with other presidents and stuff like that.
Jeez.
So the fact that they killed him, I'll say it. I think they killed him. Isn't that surprising to me? And then here comes Nixon, and they get rid of him by saying that he was stealing money from the government. But it's isn't that okay? They said Trump, who they don't like.
Yeah.
They're trying to persecute him. They tried to impeach him.
Yeah.
Right? They're
I
trying to say.
hope it don't end up the same way, brother.
But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's and what does he want to do? He wants to stop them from doing all the bullshit they do. So I think that that's evidence enough for me that these guys probably were both actually trying to
what
stop
do they say? History repeats itself?
Yeah.
Like in Back to the Future. History
And here's the thing. I think we all three agree with this. I think we're all 50-50, equal on politics. If Biden's doing the right thing, I'm going to pick Biden.
Yeah.
But we don't wish death on Biden, Obama, Kamala Harris, on none of them. That's stupid. So I think everybody, we all just want to throw it out there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think...
No violence. Let's stop the violence.
You should be able to solve it without violence. And then people... and also, these people who are... what's the right word? Usually, act like they're pacifists, right? And they're oh, we should just, be nice to this community or to that community. And then they go out and do all these riots and are, getting violent and breaking windows and stuff on random mom-pop shops. That's why the January 6th thing, they went to the place that was causing the problem.
Government. Doesn't the...
Our Constitution says to
yes,
do that.
there you go.
It literally says
you got what I was trying to say.
It literally says if you ever feel like you're being taken over by the government becomes tyrannical, revolt. And they didn't say go down and burn a Wendy's.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my whole thing is people have been trying to drain the swamp for quite some time, and usually when you do, you get kicked out, or you get killed, or you get set up for stealing money. Is it real? Who knows? All I know is that I know a lot of people that can do a Nixon impression. So it's you know what I mean? So it's how hard, if all your evidence is a recording of his voice.
Yeah.
Dude, you've heard some of these people that can do people's voices.
I am not a crook.
Yeah, exactly. How hard would it be to set someone up?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. But Tommy, that's a sweet fact that
That's
these guys were the first televised debate.
And also another interesting fact is that was not the first time there was an incident in Washington. They actually burnt down the White House back in the day.
Yeah.
The post-Civil War day. They rebelled against the government and set fire to the White House.
Great facts at a great time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.